Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where for the rest of September, we're bringing Hollywood to the classroom on a budget. Learning about science can be interesting all by itself, but it's how it's taught that truly makes or breaks a classroom's attention. If your science lesson involves eating cake as part of an experiment, I think I can speak for all of us in saying... Quiet! So, let's bring in one of my favorite science kids, Sid. I know, he's not exactly first call when it comes to teaching science, but I enjoyed watching Sid The Science Kid on PBS Kids. Nowadays, he's getting a lot of flack. If you're trashing Sid The Science Kid, you might as well be trashing Jim Henson, because this is from the esteemed Jim Henson Company. The Muppets may be his heart and soul, but that's not all that defines him. In any event, today we're asking ourselves, why can't I have cake for dinner? Oh, that's the $100,000 question right there. Or should I say, the $1.25 question, because that is exactly how much I paid for it. Well, plus tax. When I picked it up at the Dollar Tree in Hawthorne. Everything at the Dollar Tree, by the way, is $1.25. Kind of misleading, it should be called $1.25 tree, but the prices don't lie. This is a level 2 learning to read book, and on the back here, you have 3 varying levels of difficulty ranging from A to T. All guided reading, beginning, intermediate, and proficient. None of them extremely difficult because this is geared towards youngsters who are indeed learning to read. So, this lands a literally sweet spot in the middle. If you see the episode, this is how it goes, at least through the adaptation by Jodie Hewlin. It's Sid's birthday, and his favorite birthday treat in the whole world is cake. No surprise there. So when Mom and Dad ask him what he wants for his birthday dinner, he answers, cake, but it's not feasible, as he'll soon find out after a day at school. He then takes the Sid survey and pulls his pals May, Gerald, and Gabriella. How would they react if they just ate cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? And yes, I still remember their names. If you don't, once again, Sid here, May, Gerald, and Gabriella, whom as a 7-year-old at the time watching this, I actually had quite a thing for. Yeah, as a kid, you are allowed to have a crush on fellow cartoon youngsters. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, it's time for today's lesson with teacher Susie. And after a warm happy birthday greeting, Sid wants to know why can't he have cake for every meal? Well, it's off to the Super Fab Lab to find out. You gotta have a little bit of everything from each food group to have a well-balanced meal. This is dairy, this is grains, this is fruits and veggies, and this is meat. Fish, meat, chicken, the works. A little bit of everything from that, well, food square, it would usually be a food pyramid, rounds out a good, nutritious, balanced, and delicious meal. But of course, how delicious do you want to make it? That's the question. For their assignment, they asked to journal down what they have in their lunch boxes. And all of them are well balanced. This is, of course, Gerald's dream lunchtime sandwich. A whole nutritious meal in one bite. Sandwich with spinach, celery, apples, cheese, cucumber, turkey, orange, lettuce, and chicken. Whoa, overdoing it a little bit, Gerald? When you're making a lunchtime sandwich, restraint is key. I'm actually going to link downstairs The Art of Making a Sandwich from the Cookie with Jack show. I think that's his most legitimate cookie video from the Green California kitchen. Anyway, this is Sid's nutritious birthday meal. Some peas and mashed potatoes and a glass of milk, and Mom's Jumbo Gumbo. The alternative option would be, I believe, Dad's Dynamo Dumpling Delight. I did enjoy watching this episode. So after that assignment is complete, Sid has an epiphany. Maybe a healthy meal can get him off to a good start, and lead him to have a very good day. But of course, no birthday is complete without cake. His cake being given a nutritious and delicious twist. A dinosaur with blueberries. That's right, blueberries in the shape of a dinosaur. Pretty neat. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you ate cake all the time? Why do you need to eat a lot of different kinds of food? Read and find out all about nutrition with Sid The Science Kid. This is distributed by Greenbrier International, which, oddly enough, distributes a lot of products for Dollar Tree. There you go. Taking away the good afternoon and pretend segment, and of course, Susie's singing segment, this is stripped down to its bare bones summary right here. I give it 5 out of 5 claps. Quick, easy, breezy, and rather practical, effective reading right here. Health and science, well, sometimes they're synonymous with each other. This doesn't really teach much about science as it does about health, but we should all know that there's a science to learning about one's health, and when we learn about our health, well, there's a little bit of body science to that. I think the two, in this context, make a literally delicious and healthy combination. Hey, you got a lot of questions for how your child can become the cream of the crop at their school? Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, for we always got big ideas on how to help you do just that. Thanks for watching. Check out more TSR by clicking on another awesome review like this one, top left, and be sure to subscribe by clicking top right. Until next time, I'll catch you on the Thrift Side.